Are you also a Kdrama enthusiast? Do you also feel butterflies in your tummy the minute a kiss is exchanged between our oppas and onis? If yes, then continue watching this video till the end. Well, I'm somebody who takes to each their own phrase very seriously, especially when it comes to liking a K-drama. I mean, come on, everyone's taste is different, isn't it? Therefore, to get the best for you, this Oni has taken the pleasure of watching hundreds of K-dramas just to pick the top 10 for you. But before we begin, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please go and subscribe, and also don't forget to click the notifications icon because you will get the notifications of all my videos going forward. Let's begin. So just making its way to the top 10, we have mermaids and kings and queens and villains. And with mermaid, I'm already sure you know what I'm talking about. Yes, it's none other than the Legend of the Blue Sea. I mean, who doesn't like Lee Min? Sarangi oppa! I'm also a big Minoshi fan. The minute I watched this series, it became my personal favorite. It has everything you need to watch in a Korean drama and an amazing plot taking you to Joseon era. But within a blink of an eye, you are back to the present. And what better than having a cute, happy ending? We all expect that, isn't it? Do watch The Legend of the Blue Sea now on Netflix if you haven't yet. And let's get going. On my top 9 list, there is one more, and this also belongs to Iminoshi. Sarangi oppa! This time, he is not playing a goon, instead he's playing a 18-year-old rich and handsome guy hustling between his family duty and cute college crush. The one who wears the crown, bears the crown. And this is the plot of whatever we are talking right now. Yes, you're right, it's Hairs. But it's called Inheritors on Netflix. I don't know why Netflix tends to change the title of the series, but anyways, it's Hairs, Inheritors on Netflix. A very, very, very good coming-of-age drama which you should watch if you are a Imino fan. Next on it, we have Hospital Playlist. Yes, it has 2 seasons, both with fun guaranteed. It's all about 4 chocolate friends from the college days hustling between life at work, and they have their own passion for music and a little band which they ensure they practice. So if you are a science enthusiast and love to watch content that is knowledge related, watch this series on Netflix. It's called Hospital Playlist. It has 2 seasons, 2 amazing seasons, I must say, and I literally felt very bad that it ended with just 2 seasons. I wanted it more and more and more. Making its way on top 7, we have Replay, the Replay series. 1994 and 1997 is something I like the most, so I'm going to add both at number 7. So this story is pretty basic. It revolves around a girl whose parents actually rent houses for kids in college, and the fun involved wherein all of them live in the house happily. So if you like watching boyfriend hunting games, I would say you should definitely watch 1997. But if you are somebody who likes watching Korean history and iconic places back in the days when there was no internet, you should try watching Replay 1994. Amazing. Also, we 90s kids will relate to this series pretty much. Can you guess what's on number 6? Yes, you are exactly there. On number 6, we have Goblin, The Lonely and Great God. Again, I'm not sure why Netflix has changed the title to Guardian, but no, not Guardian, it's Goblin. So Gongyu is playing the role of a military general of the Goryeo dynasty, wherein he is convicted of betraying his own king, and that's the reason why he is killed by the king himself, and later God also punishes him of immortality. I mean, come on, this punishment is the cause of our goblin to live 100 years until he meets his very own bride, who is capable of ending his immortality. But what series of events take place in between is something for you to watch, so don't miss watching this on Netflix at any cost. This was one of the highest grossing K-dramas in Korea of all times and watched by many people already. So if you haven't watched it yet, please do watch. Dun, 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 dun. On number 5, we have... What do we have? We have weightlifting fairy Kpop. Again, this is a coming-of-age drama wherein there is a pretty-looking lady, Kpop, who is a weightlifter, but she has a crush on a dietitian. Funny, isn't it? The plot also is extremely funny, wherein she tries to lose weight while going to meet her crush. That actually takes a toll on her weightlifting career, but she has a very great-looking friend who is apparently a swimmer. Nam Joo-hyuk. I simply love all his dramas, and therefore this one particularly stands at 5 for me. And if you haven't watched yet, just like all the other dramas, you should definitely watch this drama. On 4 we have Alchemy of Souls. This is one of the best VFX I have watched, at least on a Korean drama. So at least for that sake, you should watch it. It follows the story of an elite warrior, Naksu, whose soul apparently is trapped inside a weak girl's body whose name is Mudok. How Mudok gets entangled with Jungkook, who is from a noble family, and then she becomes his servant. But because her soul is of a warrior, she knows pretty much how to fight, and that is what she teaches Jungkook. And slowly and steadily they fall in love. But there is a lot to the story apart from just falling in love. So if you want to watch it, you should definitely go to Netflix right now, search for Alchemy of Souls and watch it. Also, FYI, it has 2 seasons and it's going to take you a lot of time, so binge watch. Now it's time for our top 1, 2, 3. Making its way to top 3, we have the King Eternal Monarch. Yes, you are right. I am obsessed with Imino. So the King Eternal Monarch stands 3 for me because it has good story. Egon, a modern-day emperor of the Kingdom of Korea, attempts to cross the barrier into an alternate reality where the Republic of Korea exists. He comes across Detective Jong Taeul, whom he recognizes from an identity card he obtained during the turning point of his childhood. Too complicated to understand at once. Yes, I had to watch the series twice, but because it's so much complicated and so much suspense involved, I literally liked it. If you are also somebody who likes thriller and suspense over drama and love, but you get drama and love here too, so you should definitely watch it. Play drum rolls. Action. On top 2, we have what? We have what? We have Crash Landing on You. Soo Agent, who is a successful entrepreneur, one day thinks of going for a paragliding adventure. And as she's paragliding, there's a tornado that hits her and takes her right to the kingdom of North Korea. Now here, she meets the love of her life. In reality, as well in reality. So Yoo Bin-yeol plays a military captain of the Kingdom of Korea and helps his lady love to get out of there. In between all this, you would definitely like to watch how North Koreans live. So please watch this series on Netflix. Now drum rolls should continue because we are at the finale, and our top 1 of the top 10 Korean dramas to watch is none other than, yes, you're right, 2521. Kim Tae-ri plays Nahidu, who is a fencer and very good at it. She meets a friend, Baek-jin. Baek-jin, played by Nam Joo-hyuk, on the other hand, facing financial crisis because his family went from riches to rag because of the IMF crisis. He is forced to take up several part-time jobs until he finds the passion of his life, which actually is the reason why a lot of issues happen. So if you are somebody who likes a happy ending, you might not be able to get it, but this series teaches you a lot. So do not skip watching this. It is one of my favorites, and everything in the series is worth watching. So you, my friend, need to watch it because it's number 1 Korean series on Netflix right now. So please go watch. And that's it. So we have a top 10. I listed them all down for you. And now your work is to list down your top 10 for me. Because like I said in the beginning, to each their own. And I am somebody who follows that very seriously. So if you liked the list of mine, comment down and say yes, we love it. But if you didn't, my cuties, comment down series which I haven't watched. Maybe I will change my top 10 then. But until then, see ya. Bye bye. Annyeong.